Checking an assertion made by a website that treats this almost like a court case or a agreement with a court. You, the viewer, are legally required to comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, or COPPA, and or other laws. You're required to tell us if your videos are made for kids. And you have to use the new YouTube Studio because they want you to switch over to it. All creators are obligated to take action to comply with this. Now, it doesn't matter that I already checkmarked it and already filled it out. They're going to keep putting this error message up because it's not about the error message. It's about Google getting taken to court and fined over $100 million for violating this fucking rule that was written up in 1998 and approved in the year 2000. They're guilty. They are required. But let's check out. I wonder if somebody somewhere over the last decade or more actually told us who does this apply to? Remember, YouTube says we are legally required to comply because that's just the way it is. Who is covered by the COPPA? Operators of commercial websites and online services, operators of general audience websites or online services, and websites or online services. No, it doesn't apply to us. They lied. It's that simple. Google and YouTube lied. Again, here it says it applies to operators of websites and online services. It does not apply to individuals. We're not guilty of anything. And again, Google and YouTube got caught violating this law. And they're passing the blame off to everybody else because honestly what happened is, the main thing that everybody's knowing about recently is a bunch of YouTubers uploading videos that were completely compliant and absolutely advertiser friendly, ended up becoming a liability because other people showed up on the website and started doing things that were bad. So because YouTube got smacked with that, and then smacked with a fine of hundreds of millions of dollars, they're throwing the onus on us. We are not legally required to comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act because we're not guilty, number one, of even being able to do so for any violation, and number two, we're not the ones who broke the fucking law. It was YouTube and Google. And again, explicitly, unambiguously, who is covered by and who is required to follow COPPA? Websites, online services, not individuals. Unless I'm running a website, I don't have to do anything. I am not required to agree to this agreement. YouTube is lying. They're using this also as an excuse to put the onus on everybody and use this as an excuse. It's like the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. The main reason it applies to large corporations like YouTube and Google is they have to help enforce it, but they use it as an excuse to just erase channels. There's no reason to take my channel down if I say to somebody, I don't want you to flag my video, get rid of it. They're not supposed to punish me for that, nor are they supposed to be able to give somebody else monetized money from me just because someone's claiming the channel. They're supposed to let it go to court and stay out of the way. They've done their due diligence and they move out of the way and they no longer have a court case. No, they use it as an excuse to shut your channel down or just harangue you. You are not required to comply with this rule at all. We're not required to tell them anything. They got caught doing something wrong. It is their fault. We don't have to do a damn thing. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and good luck with all of that.